Good evening, it's Saturday night, the 5th of July. You're listening to me, Bob Dainty, on Banbury Music Mix Radio. And we've got a show packed out tonight with a lot of bands and solo artists that are out at festivals. So we're going to celebrate festivals tonight, plus our local music venues. So let's start tonight's show off with 7 hours behind, and they're going to get you going.
Thank you very much for being lovely. Good to see you. 7 hours behind. Come and see us again. You took a sip from the devil's cup. You broke my heart, there's no way back. Who got out of here, baby, never pack you back. Who do you think you are? So boxing, the kind of star. Who do you think you are? Take it like a man, baby, if that's what you are. 'Cause I'm moving on. Face, but you can't even find my place. There ain't nothing you can do. 'Cause I had enough of me, baby, be a part of you. Just who do you think you are? This time you've gone too far. Just who do you think you are? Take it like a man, baby, if that's what you are. 'Cause I'm moving on. But you can't even find my place. There ain't nothing I can do. Had enough of me, baby, be a part of you. Just who do you think you are? So back then, some kind of star. Just who do you think you are? Think it like a man, baby, 'cause that's what you are. 'Cause I'm moving on. Free, nothing can stop
There they go, that's 7 hours behind. They're going to get you moving on up tonight because they're at the Swan. But also, they are starting Banbury Music Mix Friday night live in the marketplace at 5:30 on the 25th of July. The idea of that is to get you all there early and get you up dancing along to that great duo. Right, let's have this, shall we, from Silverfish. There they go, that's Silverfish. Have we got any party girls out there?
she ever needed were gigs and a good time man. He used to hang around for hours and take her to the places where she wanna go. Showered her with gifts and flowers, but when she heard this, she just said, oh no. Don't send me no letters, try not to phone. I just want to be alone. She's just a party girl, don't get any younger. Party girl, keep the men on the run. Had enough of her fooling around, yeah, he can't take anymore. Said to her, you gotta make up your mind out of me, or else I'll show you the door. No more waiting around for hours, I'll take you to the places where you wanna go. There's more to life than taking gifts and flowers, but when she heard this, she just said, oh no. Send me your letters, I'll answer my phone. I don't want to be alone. She's just a party girl, don't get any younger. Party girl, keep a man on the run. You sent my letters back, you seen them all before, and you never been impressed. Stop you running around, you're just a party girl. You're just a party girl. Just a party girl, don't get any younger. Party girl, keep the man on the run. Just a party girl, don't get any younger. Party girl, keep the man on the run. Just a party girl, you don't get any younger. You're just a party girl.
There they go, that shooter with Party Girl. You're listening to me, Bob Dainty, on Banbury Music Mix Radio on this very, very busy Saturday night. Got so many festivals, and along with our ordinary gigs this week. Over at Chipping Norton Rugby Club, they've got a great beer festival along with great music. Like this, Bushfieldsmith.
Talk about treating each other with some kind of respect. But the more I see, the less I'm inclined to feel very circumspect. Time will tell, and so you say. Time will tell, and so you say. Truth seeker, love versus hate. It's getting difficult to even contemplate. Scientists scream.
What a great way to kick off the Chipping Norton Beer Festival that was. Truth Seeker by Bushfieldsmith. And over at Napton, kicking their day off on the acoustic stage, was a very talented Abi Rowberry. Take a listen to it.
With you I can feel myself. With you all my wrongs are right. With you I have no fight. With you I want nothing else. Now I'm with you, I can't be without. Never thought that we would be as close as we have been. It's the future, I don't need that dream. Never thought that this would happen to me. When you gonna let me know? Oh, please don't let me go. I know that it is fast enough before I'd let you know. That I can't let you go. With you I can't forget myself. With you all my worries go. With you I can reap what I sow. And with you you can help yourself. Now I'm with you, I can't be without. Before that we would be as close as we have been. It's the future, I don't need a dream. Never thought that this would happen to me. When you gonna let me know? Oh, please don't let me go. I know that it is fast enough before I'd let you know. I can't let you go. Without you I can't be myself. Without you also is lost. Without you I have no cost. Without you I lose all wealth. Now I'm with you, I can't be without.
There she goes. That's Abi Rowberry and called Without You. I don't know whether you've ever seen her. She's a very talented young lady and she runs open mic nights. And I see she's got a new one starting in Banbury. I think it actually started. It's going to be at the Cromwell Lodge Hotel. So look for the next one. They're always ever so well attended. Now I'm going to play this for a young man. I hope he's got his suntan cream on today over at the rugby club at Chipping Norton, the beer festival. Very hard-working man. He's the sound man over there. But last week he got very sunburnt. It's Leigh Chambers.
Just the other day, came to the world in his usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew. And as he grew, said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When he coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then, Dad. You know you'll have a good time then. The sun turned 10 just the other day. Said thanks for the ball, but come on, let's believe. Can you teach me to throw? I said not today, I got a lot to do. He said that's okay, honey. I walked away, but his smile never dimmed. He said I'm gonna be like him, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue with the man on the moon. When you coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. They came from college just the other day, so much like a man I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you, can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue with the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. Long since retired and my son's moved away, I called him up just the other day. Said I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said I'd love to dine if I could find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu. It's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. As I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, you'd grown up just like me, yeah. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue with the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue with the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. Thank you.
You're listening to Banbury Music Mix Radio on this Saturday night with me, Bob Dainty. That's Mr. Leigh Chambers, who's working so hard at the Chippy Beer Festival. Here's another band. They're going to be at the Chippy Beer Festival tonight, and tomorrow they are at, I think it's tomorrow. They might be doing it tonight. I don't know. It's Get Loose. There they go. That's Get Loose. You can catch them today at either the Chipping Norton Beer Festival, and I believe they're on Music at the Crossroads as well. But I can't find any adverts saying what time they're on. But here's a band that have been over at Napton this afternoon. It's Inside by Life Underground.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
How good's that? That's Life Underground. They've been over, as I see, they've been over at Napton, and they want another song. Here's another band over at Chipping Norton Beer Festival. Extremely good. It's a great weekend of music. Are you ready for Leigh and Vincent and the Odd Foxes? Are you ready for a Sunday song?
When this all stops, will you pick up where you left off? Or will you find new ways to make better days? Stop buying things we don't need. We can bypass that corporate greed. They scoff at you, not pleading for a lifeline, but they'll push you down once you turn it around. to react. We could be on the verge of a brand new world. We could live a freer existence. All it takes is a little resistance. It's time to change, time to change. Throw away yesterday's ideas of taking what we want, no matter of the cost, and get away from the people who will say you need to swallow their lines if you want a happy life. When this all stops, will you pick up where you left off? Or will you find new ways to make better days? Stop buying shit that we don't need. We could bypass their corporate greed. And we could live a counter existence. All it takes is a little persistence. It's time to change, time to change. Throw away yesterday's ideas of taking what we want, no matter of the cost, and get away from the people who will say you need to swallow their lines if you want a happy life. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. It's time to change, time to change. Throw away yesterday's ideas of taking what we want, no matter of the cost, and get away from the people who will say you need to swallow their lines if you want a happy life. Time to change, throw away yesterday's ideas of taking what we want, no matter of the cost, and get away from the people who will say you need to swallow their lines if you want a happy life. It's time for a change.
You're listening to Banbury Music Mix Radio on this Saturday night with me, Bob Dainty, like this festival special, but there's lots of festivals coming up. That was Leigh and Vincent and the Odd Foxes and Sunday Song. They've been playing, they will still be playing actually, at Chipping Norton Beer Festival. And the exciting news is it can't be much longer before we get their new EP, can it, Liam and the gang? Right, here's the band that will be closing down tonight's festival at Chipping Norton Rugby Club. It's our mates, Cold Blue Daze.
close to a place like this. I said heaven ain't close to a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Oh, heaven knows I let a rumor ruin my moonlight. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend. I had to February of last year. It's not confidential, I got potential. Baby, let's roll on to something new. Taking its toll and I'm living without you. 'Cause heaven ain't close in a place like this. I said heaven ain't close in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Oh, heaven knows I let a rumor ruin my moonlight. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend, looked like a girlfriend. I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, I got potential. Rushing around. Place yourself on me. I said, baby, please. I just don't know now. 'Cause all I wanna do is try. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend, looked like a girlfriend. I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, I got potential. Rushing around. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend, looked like a girlfriend. I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, I got potential. Rushing around. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend, looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, I got potential. Rushing around.
There they go, Cold Blue Daze. It will bring the curtain down tonight on what I should think has been an excellent beer festival with loads of great local musicians. But I also see, and I think, they could be bringing the curtains down at the Bodycut Bash next Saturday. They're a very busy band, but they're good. Right, don't forget tomorrow night. It is the Banbury Blues Club at the Old Reindeer. And if you like music like this from Breadline, you'll love the Banbury Blues Club at the Reindeer.
So hard to get along with a woman of mine. See, I tried so hard to get along with a woman of mine. It seems the harder that I try, the more she go round cheating in line. I walked down from Dallas, Texas to Wichita Falls. I got thinking about a big leg woman. The world I'm walking on, I believe. Baby got a black cat bone. It seems like everything I do, it seems I'm doing it wrong.
to Wichita Falls. Got thinking about a big leg woman, the world I'm walking on, I believe. Baby got a black cat bone. Seems like everything I'm doing, it seems I'm doing it wrong. Well, I believe. Baby got a black cat bone. Well, I believe. Baby got a black cat bone. It seems like everything I do, seems like I'm doing it wrong.
You're listening to Banbury Music Mix Radio on this Saturday night. That was Breadline and Black Cat Bones. If you like that type of music, tomorrow night is a must. Get along to the Old Reindeer, to Banbury Blues Club. It really is a success story, and if that's the music you like, go and support it. Right, we're going to stay in that mode, but it's just a little message. Last week I told you about this charity weekend of music over at the Hare and Hounds at Wardington, and after that I played a group called the Sidekicks, and I got a message from them thanking me for playing their music, and they told me they'd just done a charity gig over at the George and Dragon at Shutford. They waived their fee, the pub matched it, and somebody else there attending matched it, and they raised £1,380 for Banbury Young Homeless Charity. That's brilliant. So let's have this from the Sidekicks.
so lonely I'll be. Free, free, darling, so free from your spell. Free, free, darling, yeah, so free from your spell. Now that it's all over, I can wish you well.
There they go, the Sidekicks. Play them again. But don't forget, on the 26th and the 27th, that 2-day festival over at the Hare and Hounds. Day tickets are £5, or weekend tickets £8. Less than £1. But there's Sidekicks saying the thrill has gone. I don't believe you for 1 minute, especially after raising nearly £1,400 last week. Right, let's have this one, shall we, from Paul William Gibson.
I've been running rings round the world, the ends of the earth as I play my game. It calls my name, always destination unknown. Hours from home, just a silver rail, a vapor trail. Tell me that you'll welcome me back now, honey, and I'll give you my word, I won't stray. I guess my traveling days are through, and I'll come home to you. Gonna rest my head, breathe the air instead, close my eyes and drift away. Oh, my vagabond days are done, and I'm not on the run. Gonna quit the race and unpack my case for the final time today. 'Cause it's time I'm gonna stay. I've been punching holes in the miles, the call of the wild's on my bucket list. I can't resist chasing sunsets out to the west. I failed the test, now I'm back in line. I've done my time. Tell me that you'll open your door now, baby, and you can bolt it shut when I'm in. I guess my traveling days are through, and I'll come home to you. Gonna rest my head, breathe the air instead, close my eyes and drift away. All my vagabond days are done, and I'm not today. Unraveling balls of string to find my way back home. Find my way back home. I guess my traveling days are through, and I've come home to you. Gonna rest my head, breathe the air instead, close my eyes and drift away. All my vagabond days are done, and I'm not on the run. Gonna quit the race and unpack my case for the final time today. All my traveling days are through, and I've come home to you. Gonna rest my head, breathe the air instead, close my eyes and drift away. All my vagabond days are done, and I'm not on the run. Gonna quit the race and unpack my case for the final time today. 'Cause it's time I'm gonna stay.
There he goes, local singer-songwriter and all-round good egg, Mr. Paul William Gibson, and that's Travelling Days. He's saying Travelling Days are gone. Yeah, I see he was asking the other night on Facebook for open mic nights and things like that. I think he's telling porky pies. Right, it's about time we done our gig guide, even though I've been giving them as we go around. Right, at the Banbury Cross pub tonight, they've got a disco. It's going to be one of their last discos, but I'll tell you what, it'll be a great one. At the Coach and Horses, they've got Rebecca Brooks. At the Wine Vaults, they've got Joe Hollick. 19 Hours are at AKA. The Musketeer tonight, they've got Tiago and Amigo. General Foods Club have got White Ridge. And the opening act tonight on our show are at the Swan, 7 hours behind. So get out and see them. If not, we'll come and get you. At the Pepper Pot, they have got Mostly Matt. At the Red Lion at Brackley Strummer Rooms, they've got another great night on there. They've got 3 acts. At Lock 29 today, we've had Andy Overson. At the Chatsworth tonight, they've got Glam Resurrection. The Mill at Banbury have got Everything Whitney. The Globe at Warwick have got Bite Back. The Kingsley Calf have got The Village Beats. At the Royal British Legion at Stratford-upon-Avon, they've got The Frenzies. McCaffrey's, they've got DJ AC, he's doing a garage set. Cobbington have got The Firm. Jericho Tavern have got a great night on there. They've got about 4 bands. I've told you about the Napton Festival. At the Homestead at Silverstone, they've got the Mob Live. And as we've been going through, at Chipping Norton Beer Festival, it's been a great day. But please don't forget, they've got music at the Crossroads, and on stage they've got our old mates, Neon Night. And don't forget, Neon Nights are also on Banbury Music Mix. So let's have this from Neon Nights.
When the bad guys are rolling in town, head 'em off and I'll turn 'em around.
There they go, Neon Nights, and Crawl to You. They will be crawling because they're doing the Mac Festival. Then next week they're at the Bodycut Bash. They're also at Banbury Music Mix on the 25th of July, and they're in the recording studios as well. So they will be crawling. Here's another young man at the Mac Festival at Hook Norton, Barney Newman.
I went down to Danville, got stuck on a Danville girl. Bet your life she's out of sight. She wears those Danville clothes. She wears her hair on the back of her head like all high-tone people do. The very next train that leaves this town, I'll bet that girl out of you. Don't know why I love that girl, she never cared for me. But still my mind is on that girl wherever she may be. It's 40 miles through the rock, it's 60 through the sand. Why relate to you the life of many a poor married man? Walking down that lonesome road, I hang my head and cry. Best of friends have to part sometimes, so why can't you and I went down to Danville, got stuck on a Danville girl. You bet your life she's out of sight, she wears those Danville clothes.
There he goes, Barney Newman. You can catch him at the Mac Festival. But I also think, let me have another quick look. No, I don't think he is there next week. I thought he was on at the Bodycut Bash, but always great to see him. He's also been at the Beer Festival today. He's either going to be very tired or very drunk. Right, let's have this one, shall we, from one of our local singers, Mr. Chris Tobin.
If I didn't care more than words can say, if I didn't care, would I feel this way? If this isn't love, why do I thrill? And what makes my head go round and round while my heart stands still? If I didn't care, would it be the same? Would my every prayer begin and end with just your name? And would I be sure that this is love beyond compare? Would all this be true if I didn't care for you? and what makes my head go round and round while my heart stands still. If I didn't care, would it be the same? Would my every prayer begin and end with just your name? Would I be sure that this is love beyond compare? Would all this be true if I didn't care for you?
Oh, yeah. Great to hear Chris singing, isn't it? Right, here's another band. They're on at the Mac Festival, Music at the Crossroads at Hook Norton, and they are performing on Sunday, I believe. It's Scarecrow.
This land is barren and broken, scarred like the face of the moon. Our tongue is no longer spoken, the towns all around facing ruin. Will there be work in New Brunswick, or will I find gold in the Cape? If I tunnel way down to Australia, oh, will I ever escape? Where there's a mine or a hole in the ground, that's where I'm heading for, that's where I'm bound. Look for me under the load or inside the vein, where the copper and clay, where the arsenic contain, run in your blood and get under your skin. I'm leaving the county behind and I'm not coming back, so follow me down, cousin Jack. The soil was too poor to make Eden, granite and the sea left no choice, though visions of heaven sustain us when John Wesley gave us a voice. Did Joseph once come to St. Michael's Mount, 2,000 years pass in a dream, when you're working away in the darkness, deep in the heart of the sea? Where there's a mine or a hole in the ground, that's where I'm heading for, that's where I'm bound. Look for me under the load or inside the vein, where the copper and clay, where the arsenic contain, run in your blood and get under your skin. Leaving the county behind and I'm not coming back, so follow me down, cousin Jack. Follow me down. I dream of a bridge across the Tamar. It opens us up to the east. I see English live in our houses, and Spanish fish in our sea. Where there's a mine or a hole in the ground, that's where I'm heading for, that's where I'm bound. blood and get it under your skin. I'm leaving the county behind and I'm not coming back. So follow me down, cousin Jack.
You're listening to Banbury Music Mix Radio on this Saturday night with me, Bob Dainty. That was Cousin Jack. You can go and see them at the Mac. Music at the Crossroads, that is, and that's Scarecrow. Right, here's another gentleman. He will be at, I don't know whether he's performing at the Mac. I know he's certainly into it. But you can catch him next week at the Bodycut Bash. Mr. Pete Watkins.
Long, long time ago, here I am again, nothing has changed. I wouldn't know I'd been away at all. Now the welcome home is gone, I want to leave. My friends have grown too old, are gone away. Faces in the bars are all so strange, ever so strange. It's not the same. What is your name? Am I the same? I used to know your brother years ago. Pictures on the walls at home remain. Time stood still between those walls, it seems. And that part reminds me of a film. The archives buried deep inside my brain. Don't know if I'll find those times again. Maybe never again. It's not the same. What is your name? Am I the same? I used to know your brother years ago. My old world, it seems so far away. Images are black and white and grey. Colors seem to fade into the dark. Where is everyone I want to leave? Don't know if I'm coming home again. Maybe never again. It's not the same. What is your name? Am I the same? I used to know your brother years ago. It's not the same. Am I the same? What is your name? I used to know your brother years ago.
There he goes, Mr. Pete Watkins. Doesn't he write some beautiful songs? He does covers, and it's hard to get rid of him once he's on, but you don't want him to go because he's so good. Be nice to catch up with you sometime, Pete. Right, let's have this one, shall we, from Tess of a Circle.
in a corner shop, presumed to tell me what I'm not, as if I took away his love. He presumed way too much. I met a man in a corner of the bar. He took my picture to make him laugh. Had I shone way too bright, had I made a comment he did not like. Life's song goes, living ain't easy. Living ain't easy for us. Life's song goes, living ain't easy. Living ain't easy for us. I thought a guy who was sitting on a bus. His wife died drunk with loss. He said his kids left him ashamed. Oh, I watched him cry from all his pain. He had a bottle and he would drink. He'd talk about these little things. He had gone and lost. Life's song goes, living ain't easy. Oh, living ain't easy for us. Life's song goes, living ain't easy. Oh no, living ain't easy for us. Living ain't easy. Living ain't easy for us.
There he goes. That's Tess of the Circle and Life song. I'm in the studio bopping to that. That's great. I love this show. We played a lot of different music tonight as well, celebrating our normal music venues, and all these festivals all need our support. Right, let's have this one, shall we? He's got a bit of a dilemma. It's John Carter.
She'd been divorced a few years past, tried to give her kids the best. Circumstance meant times were hard, but she gave her life so willingly. Brought them up with love around, and the guilt drove her so hard. But the job was getting done. Time to take some part-time work. That was when the two of them met and fell in love, such friends. The first time for so many years to put themselves and their feelings first. But he lived so far away, and with children song, and her kids they would complain, rather play with friends at home. She was caught in a dilemma. What to do now? So they spend time on the motorway, neither able to let go. So it carried on for a year or more. Then one day he disappeared. Motorway had bitten deep. They say he may have fallen asleep. She was wounded to the quick, drowning in the hurt and guilt. But the kids are settled now, and dilemmas resolved now. She was caught in a dilemma. What to do now? They both spent too much time on the motorway, neither able to let go. In a dilemma, in a dilemma. They both bought them up to put them first.
What a beautiful song that is from John Carter. It's called Dilemma, and if you listen to it you can see why. Right, we've only got a couple more songs to go. I always like to finish on something nice. So tonight we're going to play Leatherat. I can see you gulping. They are at Music at the Crossroads. They're a great band. But this is a beautiful song that you don't hear very often.
Try to reach for it, further it becomes teasing me. And when in its serenity, nothing can go wrong. Seemingly believing the feeling, open up your heart, look inside, you're sure to find garden of our dreams is growing. Feelings and the thoughts we sow will grow one day. Come what may, the future shines upon the branches, full of hope we'll take our chances. Welcome to the dream garden. Walking through the trees at night offers a release. Untold wealth. I sit and watch the morning sunrise and I feel at peace with myself. Happiness, wanting less. Open up your heart, look inside, you're sure to find the garden of our dreams is growing. Feelings and the thoughts we sow will grow one day. Come what may, the future shines upon the branches, full of hope we'll take our chances. Welcome to garden. We sow will grow one day, come what may. The future shines upon the branches, full of hope we'll take our chances. Welcome to the dream garden. Garden of our dreams is growing, feelings and the thoughts we sow will grow one day, come what may. The future shines upon the branches, full of hope we'll take our chances. Welcome to the dream garden. Open up your heart.
You've been listening to me, Bob Dainty, on Banbury Music Mix Radio on this Saturday night. It's been a little bit of a festival special, along with all our other local venues. And what a shock that is, isn't that beautiful song? They're over at the Music at the Crossroads. That was Leatherat, and it was called Dream Garden. So that's virtually it, apart from tonight's video. And what a great video it is, as we say every week. Tonight's video comes from Only the Poets. It's called Emotionally Hungover. Check it out. It really is good, but I'd have something to eat first because there's a lot of food involved. So this is Bob Dainty saying, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll catch you next week. Bye.
I'm over being emotionally hungover. Now I'm sober, feeling emotional.